more sing-songy. Where you at, girl? I wanna see those titties. I don't give a fuck if you're at work. Where's those titties? I don't give a fuck if you walking your dog. Let me see those titties. Let me see those titties. Let me see those bitties. Oh yeah, I see those nipples looking all round and jiggly. Yeah, call me Mr. Squiggly, cause I'm gonna get between those titties. I don't give a fuck if you at work, bitch. Work those titties out the dress. Yeah.
That was fucking fantastic.
That was awesome, Bumper.
That was just incredible.
Them titties though? Mm-hmm. Them titties though.
Them titties though. Hey, yo. I don't know why I came out all ghetto like that to start the...
Yeah.
But hey, this is Get Your Finger Out There in a late night edition of your favorite gentleman's podcast. We're just chilling, man. I think all of us are really busy with a lot of new shit coming out, right?
Yeah.
We're
just
getting
exhausted.
Just
bit.
fucking... Our restaurant is super busy.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I hate it there.
It's becoming my least favorite part besides seeing you assholes.
Yeah. My favorite part is seeing myself in the mirror.
You're so conceited.
What? It's a pretty mirror.
It's been getting flustery, hot, bothersome. My butthole has legitimate issues. I've considered making an undergarment that lathers. It's kind of like the Nike pumps. Remember the Nike pumps? So instead of a shoe, it's your underwear, and then when you pump it, it shoots cornstarch into your asshole.
It's like a bidet of cornstarch in your underwear.
Because my God, man, like
it's swamp ass city at work right now.
Dude, it's even for everyone. Yeah. It's actually
even the guests.
Yeah, but it's changed. It's cooler in the kitchen sometimes even.
It's a fucking anomaly, bro.
Are you having a rough day, Thomas?
Thomas, can you sit up all the way without panting?
Yeah, I'm chilling. You know, everything's good. Yeah, it's busy at the restaurant, but what you gonna do? Got to pay that rent. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking of committing suicide. That might be the easiest way out.
Yeah, I thought about that
too. Too soon. Robin Williams, rest in peace.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, Frank.
What, dude?
You had to be the guy. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Well, I just got done doing a set, hanging out with a bunch of comedians. Of course I think of that.
Peter. You've turned into a pirate.
Carpe diem?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're assholes. But Brian, you guys are fucking shooting a bunch of shit this week, right?
Yeah, for the band we're doing our first music video. We already have one out, but it was like a fan-made thing. It's really cool. But this, we're actually kind of like writing out the story, producing it on, all that kind of shit. And Sebastian over here is directing it all, and he throws in his 2 cents worth because I'm not that good at the camera. I had to use it today, and even Aaron asked me, "Do you know what you're doing?" And I said, "Literally, all I can do is extend my arms."
Yeah. Well, you pressed the button too. That was good.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
He had to show me the button.
Yeah.
I've never used a camera before.
Oh, okay.
What's the idea behind the video, Bass?
Well, it's based off their song "The Janitor."
Well, we can't reveal too much at this point.
Yeah. So.
What a douche.
Let's just say that there's love, there's loss, there's happiness, there's pain.
It's like a guy down on his luck and he never can catch a break.
Sounds like my real life.
Yeah.
It's almost like Christopher Nolan does Toxic Avenger. if I don't want to sound too full of myself, but
you just filled me up.
I'm a genius.
You should have worn a condom with me. What?
Oh shit.
Thomas.
Yes.
Thomas.
Don't check out, Thomas.
I'm here.
We're just getting started, bro.
Oh, I feel you.
But it's been really fun getting behind the camera again. It's been a while since I've gotten my tip wet behind the camera. There's still a lot to learn.
What's the new format right now? You guys running Rebels with nice lenses?
Yeah, actually the lens that we got from your darling wife.
She's fucking cool sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like a mid lens, but you know, it's just been fun, man. Experimenting. I've never had too much time behind the camera, like being like a director of photography. So it's a learning experience for me too, and I'm actually really excited to shoot your show coming up. Not tomorrow, Wednesday.
Day after, yes.
Wednesday at the Federal Underground.
Hey, side note, what do you guys think of this new Newcastle Bombshell?
It's okay.
It's okay. It's an easy drink of beer.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
A real British beauty.
Yeah.
To me, this tastes like a very American beer.
Simply stunning.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Nah, it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's serviceable for fucking.
Well,
1:30 in the
Newcastle.
morning.
When Newcastle tries, like I've had their like limited edition beers. Like they do Newcastle right.
Like the Black Cab.
Yeah, like just your Newcastle will never die. It's amazing. Like you don't really need
I
to
wouldn't say
try.
it's amazing. It's a good watered down brown.
Well, yeah, you know, like for what it is comparatively,
Don't
like
get me wrong, I drink it all the time. It's still pretty cheap.
I really like their fall seasonal, the werewolf. It's like their red.
Oh, yeah, the red. Yeah.
It's fucking good, dude.
Not a big fan of that.
I think it's better than Newcastle.
I don't agree.
we got a new beer at work. It's awesome. The double red IPA from
Dude.
Green Flash.
Dude, I told Kyle to
San
put that
Diego.
on. It's awesome.
Green Flash from San Diego, amazing beer brewery. Yeah, it's the Hophead Red.
It's fucking dope.
Delicious.
What does it taste like?
It's hoppy and red.
It's like super full flavored, but it's not overly bitter like an IPA you would expect. It's more ambery, like a red,
Oh, okay.
but it's much more full bodied, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
I like to call them the sleeper beers. Sleeper beer is a beer that, you know, goes down real smooth.
At
But-
like 9%.
Yeah, but it's like it's packing a punch. So after two, you're working for the
You know you've been
Soviet
drinking.
Union.
Yeah.
You've been turned on.
Turned on.
But what about you guys? What's going on with you?
You should have said tonight.
I did. Excuse me. I did. I did Anchor Bar, Evan Cassidy's room in Costa Mesa. It was good, man. I went up kind of late, but there was still a good fucking crowd, and they were fun and into it, and I did good. I think I did pretty well.
New material?
I'm reworking old stuff right now in that room, because that room is kind of a serious room,
Okay.
so you don't really want to be shitting the bed in that
Yeah.
room. So I did my coffee and donuts joke that I've been reworking, and the biker, like the cyclist joke. And it did good. It played really well. Got a lot of laughs. I fucking forgot to record my set, though.
You son of a
I was
bitch.
so pissed at myself afterwards. As soon as I got off, I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck no. Like, I'm an idiot.
Any new news with you, Bumper? Any new auditions? Anything you're looking into?
Well, I'm pretty much always auditioning at least a couple times a month, like 5 times a month. I just recently.
That's once a week, chef.
Oh yeah. Well, I just recently started showcasing, which pretty much is like you get in the room with like a reputable fucking casting director. You read some lines in front of them, and it kind of gave me the reality of the acting world, because like everyone, like I wanted to talk to y'all earlier about like people in Los Angeles, and everyone wants to be an actor.
Mm-hmm.
And
Everyone wants to be something, but they don't want
Yes.
to work for it.
exactly, and they don't understand.
It's pop stars.
And a lot of people don't understand that being a piece of shit is not going to help you get anywhere.
Yeah.
Like that attitude, like, oh, you know, man, I had a Pepsi commercial, you know, I slapped hands with Beyonce, I'm going far. Like, and it's like, no, you're still an asshole. Nobody is probably going to want to work with you. But I was really nice. I had a scene partner, and she was really nice, and I think it went well.
Good, man.
I got an email from
Good.
the casting director.
I
so-
always hope the celebrities are nice. That just seems so nice to me. That's it.
In other Long Beach news, I think we're going to be starting a room at the Prospector towards the end of September.
Wes's game.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen towards like the second to last week of September.
Okay.
It's gonna be on Sunday nights. Booked show from 9:30 to 11, and then or 9:30 to 10:30, something like that. And then go to full blown late night open mic. Just, I think the goal is between me and the other person trying to run the room is gonna be more of a very, I don't want to say dirty room, but not a room that's really going to work for anybody who's trying to, like, I don't want to make it feel like a room where you can just come there and work shit out.
Yeah.
Because I'm still an infant in this whole comedy thing, but when you go to rooms that are complete workout rooms, like, no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Like, literally, no one. And, if you go to a room that people take it more seriously, it tends to draw an actual crowd to watch it. And then usually they stay to and through the open mic as well.
Because they want to see what's going on. It's just like the vibe, you know? It's just like if people are in it to be in it, then they'll want to participate. They'll want to laugh. I mean, the laughter is infectious, you know? It's not just open my beer.
Yeah, it's weird though, man. Like, I am nervous that the room is not going to be good though.
Yeah.
Like the shape.
Yeah.
So we'll see. A couple of people told me Gallagher's might be a good spot too. We'll see.
Downtown?
Yeah, I think so.
Here.
Come on Broadway? Broadway and Temple?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely that we just gotta throw it out there, you know? Get in there.
See what
Get
happens.
weird.
Get weird. Get balls deep in the ambrosia salad.
Ooh, who doesn't like a nice ambrosia?
What is ambrosia?
I'm so glad you asked because I don't want to look like the idiot because I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Ambrosia?
Yeah.
It's a chicken salad.
It is?
What?
Ambrosia salad's chicken
Oh
salad?
my god.
Yeah, it's like chicken and fucking grapes and a mayo-based dressing and lettuce.
So it's
and
fruity chicken.
it was
So it's like a Greek chicken salad.
it's kind of like a Waldorf. It was
Okay, let's... No.
That's a character from The Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings.
let's just knock it off right there.
What?
Why don't you have yourself a nice Magneto sandwich?
Fuck.
That would be delicious.
But a grape chicken salad is
Yeah, it's got
the
like
drink of the gods? I don't
Is that
get
like
it.
is that an old people like kind of thing?
absolutely. It's
Yeah.
like Ambrosia's like circa 1922, dude, in like New York. So it's fucking old.
Excuse me.
But to finish off what you were talking about in LA, I think that's not just LA, man. I think that's like pretty much anywhere that is more of a metropolitan city. LA, San Diego, New York, anywhere like that where there's a slight opportunity for advancement in any sort of field. Everyone just wants to swing the biggest dick, be the biggest Brian Clark, and it doesn't exist.
That's it.
Like I went to a strip club with that guy, right? That guy talks the game like he's gonna fucking spend money, titties, ass in the face, and that dude is a fucking flying cock fucking pussy, dude. That guy's like the flying monkey of fucking queers.
Now let's talk about who actually follows through the said acts.
Now I then later, like 2-3 weeks later, went to a strip club with the man on my left, Bumper. That dude is an absolute savage.
Just a caged animal waiting to break free to
I
get
swear to
some
God,
I
ass.
just like to have a
could-
good time. That's all.
Oh my God.
Didn't you learn a new word in Spanish?
Oh shit, did you? Did she teach you some shit?
No, I taught him 2 nights in a row.
No, well, I forget it. What is it?
See,
Poinsettia? No, that's a rose.
What the fuck?
Poinsettia is a fucking
flower.
December
I don't know.
flower, bro.
What is it? It starts with
Christmas
a P.
Yeah.
Pinata. No.
No, that,
Close. You're getting closer.
Panocha?
Yeah, Pinocha.
It's Pinocha,
All
but
right.
please call it pinata from now on.
Yeah.
Just break that shit
Pinata.
open.
Let me break
And
you
taste
open.
its sweet
There's
candy.
candy inside.
Oh
I need
shit!
it.
This one's hollow.
This bitch has
Bitch, you
already been
ain't got no
stolen.
Tootsie Rolls in there.
There's been big candy in there.
Oh, that's the most American thing I've heard all day.
But yes,
But
it is
I like
Pinocha.
I like a nice strip club.
A nice
But-
one. No, I've heard you like the worst strip clubs.
Well, that's what I
Fun
mean by
fact.
nice. I mean nasty.
Okay, let me
Big
just
fake
set it up.
titty whores.
Like
you
if
know.
there was just a pole in an alleyway and a crack whore dancing on it, you're like,
If she
I'm
had big
in.
ass fake titties, yes.
Them titties,
I'm
though.
in.
Damn titties, though.
Fantastic.
Let me just set it up and I'll let Bumper finish the story, okay? We walk into this fucking place. It's a fucking pile of shit. Just let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish.
No, sorry, I was in my own head right there.
Oh, and then
Just set him up and finish.
we get our drinks. Mind you, it's a full nude place. So there's no liquor. Doesn't matter. We came from a bar. And we sit at the stage. We're the only two dudes in the whole place. And there's quite a few guys that are sitting at the stage with ones, tipping. This pretty hot smoking... I shouldn't say smoking hot, but she was pretty hot. She was bangable for sure. Big ass. Fucking huge ass. Fucking huge tits. Tiny waist. Yellow thong. And a fucking yellow top. Rolls out the back with big ass heels on.
At least she matched it.
And she's covered in tattoos. Covered in tattoos. I didn't think Bummer would be a guy for a chick with tattoos, right?
I think he's down with anything.
Dude,
Yeah.
she walked out and he was like, smacked me in the arm. He's all, yo, that's the one. I was like, what? You get to pick? Like, you don't just chill out and be the player and just like let them come to you? He's like, nah, them titties though.
This is the lineup. That's the one right there.
So this broad goes up on stage. Not the one he wants. The one before. She's cute. We're tipping. Then the one that he wants goes on stage. I know you guys can't tell at home, but Bumper is blind as fucking Mr. Magoo. Okay? This motherfucker can't see shit. So he's sitting at the stage, leaning over the fucking bar. You're not supposed to put your hands or anything over. Staring at her fucking naked cooch as she fucking wiggles it in his face, bro. Then she like gets on her hands and knees and starts shaking her ass in front of him. He puts a fucking one on her ass, then takes his other hand while he's holding the one on the ass and goes, bow, slaps her ass, and then lean back and goes like this. I was
Raises his arms in the air like he's just won a trophy.
yeah, dude. Like he's a fucking G. And then she gets off and I'm like,
Here's your money, you bitch.
And I'm like, Bumper. She gets off. I'm like, Bumper, you need to go get that shit. He's like, what do I do? Do I just go up and talk to her? I was like, fuck, dude, you're the one who's fucking slapping ass on stage, fool.
What the fuck? He's the one like making all the calls right then, and then all of a sudden he's bitching out.
Yeah, dude. So, long story short, she goes in the back, gets redressed, comes out. She already knew. Bumper already tipped her like $30.
Yeah.
She already knew he wanted that pussy. You know what I'm saying? And so
He's been in a strip club or two or 100 in Philly.
And so she comes right up to him. I don't even think they fucking said anything. He just got the fuck up and followed her to the goddamn back, dude. I was like, damn. Now, Bumper, I'm going to leave the floor to you, and you need to tell them.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to let him finish, and you basically told the entire story.
Oh, no. I only
that's
told
just-
the PG version.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So pretty much, I saw her when she came back out, refreshing herself or whatever they did back there.
They do not do that, I assure you.
I was like, look, bitch, let's go. So we went back to where, the lap dances happened. And then it just erupted. My penis erect. And ass and titties everywhere.
Oh, shit.
And I pretty much was face deep in her ass. And that's how it's supposed to go.
No.
But
You're leaving it PG, dog. You got to keep going.
I mean, like I put my hands inside her vagina, fingers inside her vagina, clit rubs, a lot of titty grabbing. There were fake titties, but I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I didn't mind. They were nice. She smelled good. Vagina smelled good. Ass smelled good. I got very personal.
Please continue. I need to get another beer. This is like I need to enjoy this part.
I got very personal with her, and then
oh, shit.
I saw Frank come in, and I see Frank come in. He sits down, and
we're like 2 seats apart from each other.
Yeah, and I'm just going crazy. I sense Frank is there, but I'm just there's ass in my face, and I hear Frank laugh Because when he came, I'm pretty much like her ass is spread open and I'm in her ass. I'm like literally in her ass.
Yeah.
So gross.
Because I didn't give a fuck. And then out the side of my ear, I hear Frank say, "Fuck this! This is stupid. Let's go to VIP."
That is all true. Because I don't know. Continue, Bubber.
Yeah, no, I understand. If I had some more money, I'd have took that bitch to VIP
To the
too.
champagne room.
Yes, and I'd have did what I needed to do. But it was a good strip club to go
champagne
to.
room?
All the hookers / strippers / whatever you
Sure.
want to call them were cool. They were all clean. There was some struggle in there. There was some C-section
like a
scars and
rapist.
shit. There was
That's
some,
when you know it's good, though, bro.
yeah, there was some
There was a
bitches
little
that
bit of
looked like they
screaming.
just had a baby 2 weeks ago.
Luckily, I had my
But-
chloroform.
There was some crazy like saggy titties. You know, there was struggle in there, but we found the diamond in the rough. And it was a good time. I had a good time.
I love how passionate you are about it.
We had fun, dude.
Yeah.
We're going to do it again in like a month or so. We want you guys to come. We should do a GYFOOT night out.
Yeah, we should. And then
Maybe. I'm not a big fan of strip clubs.
Neither am I. I prefer renting them and bringing them home.
well,
Well,
It
you
costs way more money, but it's way
Dude,
more worth
dude.
it.
I haven't done it personally, but I've been told by multiple sources
what do you mean like escorts?
No.
the VIP back room
Prostitutes.
Yeah.
just happens.
Yeah, I've talked to dudes that have dropped like thousands of dollars and like had
It's $200 a week go.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like in this story that I'm telling you, Frank, this is the amount of money that would. It was like this guy was like kind of in a Clark way, like very big dickish. Like, yeah, you know, if, every time I go to the strip club, I fuck, but it cost me like $5,000.
No, fuck.
Well,
that.
then you suck.
Yeah, you're not good.
Yeah.
You're the worst. Like, given it's probably the craziest shit ever. I'll give him that.
It's fucking gnarly, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's having them come over. The problem with having them come over, though, is that you feel a lot more pressured to, like, to do, like, to pay for shit and do shit. Because it's kind of like,
What do you mean? Like,
I don't know, man, maybe.
Look, I'm married. I don't fuck women that aren't my wife.
Mm-hmm.
So getting a lappy is fine.
Yeah.
If I was single, though, that back room would be popping off, probably. I don't know.
It sounds messy.
I like it messy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We need to talk to that after.
Okay. Okay.
Why-
Oh my God, that just fucking happened live.
Yeah.
What? I don't
Some
understand.
real shit.
It's like, no, I'm
Don't
joking.
worry
I'm
about it.
joking.
No.
No.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna-
we're joking.
Are you gonna try to fuck Seabass and
Yeah.
get
No,
messy?
no, I don't have that kind of money.
Keep talking, bitches. Keep talking.
Well, I see you pulling out money. I kind of
So
got
what
distracted.
is it, Brian? You say you don't like strip clubs,
Yes.
but you've had to been to a couple
I have been
because
to a
it's
few.
just like a man thing. You know, you
Yes.
go to a couple. You know,
Well, yeah, when you're young and into it, like who gives a fuck? I mean, I've been to some in Vegas and shit like that. But I mean, at the time, I had enough disposable income,
no, okay.
and then as I like went to a couple, and then I was like, it's fucking Vegas. So I went to a few with my drummer for Damn Days right now. He used to be obsessed with it for a little bit, and I went to like 2 with him, and I'm like, this is such a fucking waste of money. Like, you go in there. They're like, all right, there's a $20 cover. I'm like, well, okay, fuck that. I guess I'll buy it. Well, hold on. There's also a 2-drink minimum. Okay, what kind of beers do you have?
No beers.
Yeah, no, we don't serve alcohol because it's full nude. Like what the fuck?
$8 for a soda.
I don't know why
Yeah,
they
and
think,
you have to buy 2.
He's like, no, you see their snatch. Like, I don't fucking care. I'd rather like sit and see like a topless bitch and have a beer. This is annoying. Now I am forced to buy soda. I don't drink soda. I'm forced to buy 2 sodas and just have them sit there.
Well, yeah,
It's irritating as shit.
I was like,
So all I did
the bitch a drink and
was
it
spend
a $15
$28
order.
just to sit in a fucking chair. I can look at naked girls on my computer all the time.
Yeah,
But it's not in front of you.
It is in front of me. What do you think? I
It's
have my
not
head turned on?
real.
I guess,
It's
but
like-
like
I mean, to me, it's just like
I
in
kind
real
of.
life, I don't want no like whore like that, like to be with, but I would fuck and do wild shit with that whore. So it's like I'm fine with like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like a fantasy kind of thing.
To
It's
each
like
his own
Yeah.
with the whore.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's end on that note. Because I could see this getting real dark real fast.
Yeah.
It's already gotten dark.
Oh, God, I'm scared.
They haven't found the bodies yet. They don't have names or strippers. Who cares?
Yeah, and that's why we're
I
not
don't even know
allowed
what
back
my
in the
stripper's
Magic
name
Castle.
was.
It was just Latin
They're
bitch.
just big titty bitch.
Okay.
That's it. God bless you.
God
I
bless
hope you
you.
made a lot of money that night. A little bit was for me, but not that much.
I gotta hook up with my homie down in San Diego. He's also a titty connoisseur.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
When we go to the strip club, like he literally will yell at girls with small tits if they come up to him. Like, get the fuck away from me! I don't want none of your shit. Like, bring that bitch over right now. It's beautiful because it's just, you know,
And they don't care.
they don't care because that's what they are.
Objects.
Yeah.
I've been to strip clubs before, and a chick will sit down. I think I did the night we went. She's like, "So, hi, what's going on?" Their whole fucking sales pitch. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not getting a lap dance from you."
Yeah, it's like
Like,
That's
just
the thing,
straight up.
It's a
Just
straight
straight up.
sales pitch, dude. Like, you need to take
Terrible at
those
it. That's the other
bitches.
thing that irritates me. They're terrible at it. Like, hey, would you like to buy me a drink?
Some are
Absolutely
good,
not.
though.
I just feel
Some
like
could
I've
be
been
a car
around all
salesman.
the dumb bitches.
Well,
where it's
that's
just like,
it's also a difference of like they're gonna go up to an older dude because he probably has more money. He's probably married. He's probably like it's just there's a fucking way to go about it. Like, I feel like we don't get the attention that other people get at a strip club because of the fact that, like, what do we really have to, like, we didn't pull up in a fucking super dope car. We're not wearing super dope clothes, you know, like
no,
they want.
I walked and cut off jorts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, bitch, I'm not paying your bills.
So they're
Exactly.
they're
So
profiling.
you can cut that out.
They're looking
They
for
don't
daddy.
understand that I was
You know what I
born
mean?
with a.
That's
with
why
a
they're there in the
old
first
person's
place.
mind.
It is a job, so they got to make money, so they got to profile who they're gonna fucking approach.
When I literally spent so much money for my friend's bachelor party, and I was like half joking, half not joking, like telling these girls like, "Oh yeah, cool, like I'm gonna be homeless after this, like just spend all my rent money." And I was like counting out the money for them. There's like $1 left over, and they're like, "Look here, honey. See, you're not homeless. You have $1." Like, you fucking heartless bitch. Now, shove these candles in your asshole.
Was it awesome?
It was awesome. It was super awesome. It was expensive, but it was something that I'll never. I fucking better experience it. I set the fucking bar. Is what I did with my friends. Like.
Look, when I got married, speaking of bachelor parties, no, we did.
Played Scrabble.
We just went to a fucking restaurant and we ate dinner and got drunk, and our friend Sean drove.
That's very depressing.
It was so depressing. No one planned anything for me because I don't have friends.
Where'd you go? Outback Steakhouse? The Blue and Onion?
Nice.
We went to Night Market in Hollywood. It was awesome.
That's a made up name. Never heard of it.
Okay. But anyways, strip clubs are what they are. You know, it's fucking sales
It's
pitch.
fun. You have a
It's
good
fun.
time.
But what's like other devious things that people or in society like all do, but people just don't want to talk about it unless you're like close friends, you know?
Incest.
That's gross.
Yeah. It's true.
I have never had sex with a sibling or family member.
Not like a sibling. Like, never banged one. You ever like made out with one of your cousins or something? Not first cousins. Let's go like second or third.
I made out with my cousin's friends.
Okay, that doesn't count. That's just a person.
Okay, so then I've never done it.
Thomas fucked his mom.
No, shut the fuck up. I did get a hand job for one of my sister's friends before, and it was pretty cool because my
Because
sister
you had a
was
hand
six-
on your dick.
Yeah.
No,
And it
my
wasn't
sister
yours.
is 6 years older than me.
Oh my.
So at the time, I was like fucking young as shit, and it was like, your friend is jacking me off.
You told her?
No, I didn't tell my. I didn't tell my
This
sister.
is your
but
inner
I thought it was
monologue.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think I was like 8 or 9 or something like that.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You should have started with that.
That's fucked up, dude.
I mean, ain't nothing happened. I'm
All
8 or
right.
9, so I'm not like
Cut the
busting all
shit.
over her
Cut the
hand.
shit.
That's abuse. All joking aside, that's fucking abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's cut the shit here. You were abused as a child.
Yeah.
No wonder you like fucking face in the ass.
Let me guess.
Bats in the ass.
Hold on. Let me guess. She had big ass titties.
No. No, not really. I think
Titties though.
Not them titties
I
though.
think she was like 15 or 16 or something like that.
That's awesome.
I mean, it was what it was.
That's gangster.
I didn't really think about it until I was older. I was like, oh, okay.
The closest thing I got when I was young is I kissed a girl in a closet when I was like fucking in 5th grade.
Nice.
And I freaked out and ran home and told my mom. I was like, Mom, Bridget kissed me. She's like, she's younger than you. Did she kiss you? So I kissed Bridget. I gotta go.
You got me.
What? Did you already do anything when you were really young, Brian?
I was really into X-Men and like...
I mean, with vaginas.
No, not young like Thomas.
I definitely got on the Doctor House game like way early.
Oh, sorry. As soon as you said doctor, I got it back. Yes, I did. Totally forgot. My parents had their friends that only, like, their children were now my friends because I was so young. I didn't know any better. I just had people around my age. All happened to be girls.
Ooh.
So we would play like the doctor thing, which turned into like finger banging. But you don't know what finger banging is. It's like, oh, like the kind of show me yours, show me mine.
It's
Like,
just like a tiny swimming.
yeah, like wouldn't it be funny if you put your mouth on my penis? Oh, this is hilarious. We're 9. Suck on it.
Yeah. See the
But you don't understand, like...
See, the fucked up thing is that I did understand, and that's
Yeah.
why I did it.
Suck that dick, Sally.
When my parents got divorced, and my dad left. Like maybe I was like 11 years old. I'm digging through my closet. I found a VHS labeled Booty Master. And it was Booty Master 8, or was it Ass Master? It was either Booty Master or Ass Master.
There's no way they can be that completely different.
But it was like that Tony Stark. It was almost like it was like a Tony Stark thing. Like my father left this for me to like build from, and it was a compilation of this guy, and he was just like. It was a video of him showing videos of him doing ass stuff to women, and it was cool.
What?
It was cool, man.
Nothing but butt play.
Yeah.
When was so that was the first time you watched porn?
No. First time I watched porn, I was a child in Italy because porn's just everywhere there.
It's true.
The first time I watched porn, I was in 5th grade. I think I was over at this kid Miles' house. He was like probably in 7th grade. He was a little older than me. And I remember his parents were home. And we're on this water bed. Like, I remember this so vividly.
I don't like where this is going.
2 dudes on a waterbed watching porn.
No, it's not gay. I swear. I just remember vividly because I'd never been on a waterbed before. And so we're sitting on this waterbed, and I'm like, oh, cool, I'm a fucking 5th grader. Like, waterbed. He's like, hey, you guys want to watch something crazy? Oh, okay. Like, what is it, Transformers movie? No, dude, he puts on this fucking VHS at the time, and this chick is leaning up against the wall, ass spread, fucking staying on the bed, and the dude's underneath her fucking munching box. I'm like, what is that? What is that
right now?
Well, dude, think about how crazy it is now. Like back then, like it was a struggle as a child to find some sort of like pornographic anything.
Oh,
like
pain in the ass.
Now, like any kid can get anything they want, like with the click of the button.
They could accidentally find it.
It's just I'm upset, is what I'm saying, because
they can try to look up My Little Pony, but then stumble upon bestiality.
Yeah, like My Little Pony. You know,
which is like a new rapper name.
Yeah.
When did you first discover porn, Brian?
Well, I mean, video porn. As soon as I got the internet, I knew what I was going to look for. I'm like, oh, I get the internet now in my own room. This is what I'm fucking doing. But before that was just like, oh, I had a friend that was way into like making the little black box shit.
What do you mean?
You kind of make your own like fake cable box.
Oh,
to,
okay.
Like, the channels you can't get.
Yeah,
so we would sit there like that was our thing. Like, oh, we can't wait to look at a titty, but it's all like still kind of fucked
scrambled,
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would just weld together shit and build it together and like plug it in. Like, yeah. That's a tit. But you still get the vertical hold and all this weird nonsense.
Nice.
But we didn't care.
Yeah, that's a tit.
Yeah. I get the bathroom first. All right, cool. I'll just bait out here since you're in there.
So bumper, porn, video porn, talking to the mic like an
I think
adult.
I was pretty young. I think I started like Penthouse and shit like that. I remember I had a friend named Cash, and he was like this fucking. His parents were horrible, but anyway, and in his mom's room under her bed, there was like this big ass box, and all it had was like Penthouse and all that shit. And we used to call the numbers for like the phone sex lines. I mean, we didn't pay for it, but we just listened to it, be like, "Oh shit, you know, yes, you wouldn't talk about fucking," and you know. But that was the first
wearing socks and a smile.
But then the first fucking like actual VHS porno, I think it was like Eat at the Blue Fox or some shit. My parents had it had Ron Jeremy.
That
in it.
sounds terrible.
Such good names.
It had
Dude,
Ron
70s
Jeremy
porn was the best.
and he was just plowing the shit out of all these bitches, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's what adults do.
Is Cash?
And I was.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't know.
And I was
thought
intrigued from then. Then I started to have a problem because I was just like, wherever I would go, I'd be like, "Hey, your parents got some porno?"
Damn titties, though.
And that's just how. I mean, I think I was pretty young. I think I was like 8, 9, 10, something like around there.
That was aggressive, Seabass.
Well, you know, it's been a long,
is Cash
sweaty
the
day.
same kid you were friends with? The little white kid you were friends with? You just told me a story today.
Yes, it's the same.
Where
it's
the
same
mom
fucking-
screamed out, "You little what was it? Little black fucker!" Thought
You
she's
little black fucker used. Well, I guess I'll tell the whole story. So I had this friend named Cash, real white trash, fucking early 90s white trash fucking people, crackheads, all that shit. And I used to go over there and play Sega and shit because he had Sega before I had Sega. So I was like, all right, we can be cool.
Yeah.
Because I need to play Sega.
Yeah.
And I remember one day they had a pit bull that was mean as shit. And I always was like, all right, whatever, because they kept it in the room. But anyway, one day his mom was like, "Hey, you little black fucker, you stole my food stamps." And I was like, okay, bitch, whatever.
You're 9 and you say, "Okay, bitch."
Well, I
You
mean,
just brush
I'm
it
kind of
off.
thinking that in my mind.
Right.
And she just fucking sixed the dog on me. I jumped out the window and fucked my leg up. I still have the scar. I got like this really deep cut on my leg because I
First
jumped
story?
out the window. Yeah, it was just a first story window. I jumped out and my leg went through the fucking window and it cut all like.
Wait, you jumped through glass?
No, I jumped.
Okay.
I just lifted the bitch up and I jumped out. There was a big ass pit bull. I had to get the fuck out of there.
I feel like it takes more effort to like lift open a window and then jump out than to just run through the front door that's most likely open.
No, but I had to go out his room and then go like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
there was a dog in a fucking window.
Yeah.
Went the fuck out the window.
Why don't you
but-
punch the dog in the face?
But what's funny about that is like 2 days later, she called my house. It's like, oh yeah, I found them. They were like in the car or some shit. I'm sorry about all that.
Sorry about trying to get you murdered.